Now let's look at the 1911 census for Lisgillock, Glebe. Clicking on the link. Like in 1901, I'm going to sort the names alphabetically by clicking the surname here at the top. And the first thing we note, the family we looked at in 1901, the Baxter family, are no longer there. There may be various reasons for this. They may have died. Margaret, the daughter, who was 26, may have married or may have immigrated or moved elsewhere. So we'll look at the Canning family here for 1911, and there we see James and Anne and their children. So if we scroll down, we can look at the household return form to see their original 1911 census of population return. So here we see James is age 53, Anne is 44, and there is a listing of their children. There are a number of extra questions in 1911 that wasn't asked in 1901. For example, here the couple are asked how many years they were married. So 20 years in the Canning's case. How many children were born? So they had 11 born and 10 are still living. Another extra question is the ability of people to speak the Irish language. So in the case of the Canning family, two of the older girls, Mary Ann and Rose, are able to speak both Irish and English. If we scroll down to the bottom of the form, we see that James Canning completed his form himself and signed it himself. And very nice handwriting, it must be noted. The enumerator for the 1911 census was Constable Jeremiah J. Donovan. It's really interesting to carry out an analysis of households and compare 1901 with the 1911 census of population to see how the dynamics of households changed. People may have passed away in the 10 years. People may have married and moved away, or there may be a marriage where a new wife, for example, joins the family. And of course, there will be children born in the 10 years. One thing that in analysis of the two census, one would expect if somebody was aged 50 in 1901, that there would be 60 in 1911. But that's not always the case, because sometimes people genuinely didn't know what age they were or what year they were born in. In other instances, it may be the enumerator that completes the form, and he may ask the question, he may not get the correct information back, or he may, for example, if it was a woman, he mightn't like to ask what age she was, and he may estimate the age. So that's part of the reason that we see discrepancies in age between 1901 and 1911. Within this townland, I've already mentioned that there were 32 households in the 1901 census. By 1911, there was 5 less households. There was 27 households in the 1911 census of population.